Welcome to this guided meditation to support you in transmuting depression and discovering your inner light. This practice will support you in the alchemical process of allowing the pain and suffering of the depression to be transformed into wisdom, power, and an awakening to your true authentic self. I invite you to find a safe space where you feel ready to go within and be with the pain that you may be going through right now. And if you need a support person with you, don't hesitate to do so. So when you feel ready, let's begin by closing the eyes and take a moment here to notice the natural rhythm of the breath in this moment. Allowing it to be as it is. Feeling comforted by the fact that the breath continues without your conscious effort. It is there for you, within you, supporting you in every moment, unconditionally. Feel it moving through your body with each inhale and exhale. And feel your body begin to soften and relax with each breath. Know that you are so valid to feel what you feel right now. Perhaps an experience had triggered this depression, or maybe you have been suppressing heavy emotions for so long that they are now really affecting you on all levels of your being. Consider that perhaps feeling this way is a perfectly natural response to a trauma or chronic stress. You may be feeling guided to withdraw a bit and take some time in solitude to be with some big life questions right now. Following the call to go within to find the answers and healing that you seek, that you haven't found out in the world, doesn't have to be bad or wrong or a troubling issue. In fact, what if this was giving you the opportunity to make some important decisions in life? And to finally take the time to sit and be with yourself for once. To go within and listen to the quiet, wise voice within that is usually blocked out by a noisy and often negative one. To feel what it is like to realign with your own natural energetic state, rather than being a sponge to everything around you. To break out of old habits that are no longer serving you, and be open to healthy changes. To come back to the remembrance of what is truly important and what your values are, and discover the purpose that you are going to give your life. In this modern day world, many people can see depression as a negative thing because it is a painful experience to go through. But what if we changed our perception of it? What if we embraced it as a powerful catalyst and initiation into embodying and expressing more of who we truly are in this lifetime. What if we allowed ourselves to surrender to the experience rather than be in resistance and denial of it? What if? So, if you are willing to be open to finding the silver lining in your experiencing of this depression, I want you to bring in an attitude of openness and surrender, of letting go and letting up of the struggle and fight, and set the intention to alchemize this state of being and come into the fullness of who you truly are. To rediscover your power and your true destiny, rather than remaining stuck in suffering. Your conscious choice is needed. Your co-creation with God, Source, the creative energy of life, is required. Feel the resonance of this message. Remember that depression is not who you are. It is simply a state of consciousness, a catalytic experience that can be used as such to create a positive transformation in your life. You don't have to hold on to traditional narratives about it. You can choose to see it from a higher perspective. You can open the door to help and support from what you may deem as a higher power or a higher consciousness that resides within your very being and within that which permeates all of life. The body, mind, and emotions can be important messages for you. They are translations from a more energetic or spiritual level to inform your human awareness of certain things. So take some time now to be with the depression. Be fully with it now without trying to push it down or reject it. Accept this now moment and what is arising within you. Welcome in the part of you that has guided you to this practice. Your spirit or soul, your higher consciousness, the part of you that is a beautiful aspect of God. Completely surrender to any emotions that are coming to the surface now. And know it is perfectly okay to cry or allow a physical release of this energy too. Allow the merging of your human awareness with your divine awareness. And allow the act of surrender to awaken you to your power. Turn that lead into gold. I will let you know when 20 minutes has passed as you allow the shifts and changes that may occur physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually to occur from the healing and integration of this. Taking a few final moments here. And when you feel ready, you can gently guide your awareness back to my voice. I want you to thank yourself for taking the time and space to do this practice. To be willing to bring presence to a state of being that doesn't feel good. But in turn, to give it what it needed so transformation can occur. Perhaps throughout that practice you gained some insight into some healthy, self-loving changes that you know deep down you need to make. Maybe you tuned into a love and peace that was beneath the pain all along. Maybe a stillness and quietness was present in the mind for the very first time. Whatever your experience, feel into the sense of deeper connection to yourself that you have now. So go forward, allowing yourself to listen and tune into your own wise inner voice and be guided into the life that you desire to live. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. Much love.